Maya was an art student who had always documented her work online. Her following was small, but authentic. One evening, she posted a quick, unfiltered video that unexpectedly went completely viral. The algorithm, suddenly recognizing her potential, began pushing her content to millions of users globally. Concurrently, Maya's anxiety spiked. The sheer velocity of the fame was overwhelming, but the euphoria of recognition was addictive. A large marketing agency immediately reached out, offering to help her monetize her creative process and scale her brand. She signed the contract unhesitatingly, a decision she would later regret. The contract was designed to favor the agency. Her new manager made her create 3 videos a day, shifting her focus from artistic integrity to sheer output. Before long, the pressure to maintain authenticity while generating constant ad revenue began to severely drain her energy. The agency pressured her to collaborate on a sponsored post for a product she had never used and did not believe in. Despite her moral hesitation, the fear of losing her momentum and her contract compelled her to accept the campaign. She published the post, and while it was a financial success, her longtime followers were immediately skeptical of the advertisement. Consequently, her comment section filled with accusations of inauthenticity and selling out. The backlash was severe. Maya's mental health quickly deteriorated. She found herself unable to separate her public persona from her private reality. She began to burn out. The joy she had derived from creating art was completely overshadowed by the demands of the content machine. Her manager, undeterred, simply pointed to the contract and demanded more aggressive, even controversial content to boost engagement. If only she had read the fine print more carefully. The clause that allowed her to call off the contract was impossible to meet. One afternoon, Maya posted a spontaneous video about her exhaustion. The agency immediately demanded she take it down, citing contract violations. Driven by sheer frustration, Maya initially refused. She stated that her platform was a space for genuine connection, not just commerce. Consequently, the agency took aggressive action. They temporarily seized control of her account and disabled her ability to post. Maya, bewildered and isolated, tried to contact her manager, only to find her calls were being ignored and diverted. She discovered that the agency had been planning to cash in on her image by launching a cheaper, inferior product under her brand name. This ultimate betrayal confirmed her darkest suspicions. She had been an asset to exploit, not a partner to support. At the height of her despair, she watched a video of herself, a cheerful, vibrant persona she barely recognized, pitching the very product she hated. She realized she had sacrificed her health, her values, and her true art for a fame that was entirely manufactured. Maya unhesitatingly hired a lawyer, initiating the slow, costly process of fighting the agency's complex contract. Despite the financial risk, she posted a final video, explaining the situation with brutal honesty and announcing her hiatus. Her audience split. Some criticized her for being naive. Others praised her courage and authenticity. She took a year off, during which time she focused on her well-being, slowly recovering from the severe burnout and anxiety. If only she had trusted her own instincts from the start, she would not have given away her control. A year later, she relaunched a smaller platform, posting only when she felt inspired, refusing to chase virality or the algorithm's approval. Her revenue was significantly less, but her art was better, her community was genuine, and her creative process was sustainable. Ultimately, Maya realized that the greatest power was not found in global influence, but in the peaceful, uncompromised ownership of her own life and art.